going to go back to our doctors. We want each panelist to give an introduction of who they are and what do they do.
My name is Dr. Milton Moore, and I'm originally from New Orleans, and I've been in Houston for over 20 years now, practicing with 2 locations. My main office is on Kirby near the Reliance Stadium, and my secondary office is in Pearland. My training goes back to Xavier College of Pharmacy, where I received a pharmacy degree, and I subsequently went straight on into medical school. And after medical school at Meharry Medical College in Nashville, Tennessee, I went into dermatology training at Howard University in Washington, D.C. Upon completing that, I came back to Houston and opened up my practice of dermatology, which I combined my knowledge of both pharmacy and medicine together to do what I do and love and have a passion for, which is dermatology. And I subsequently, after opening my practice, launched my skincare company, which is a real big passion for me. As you can see over here, this is my logo here, where it tells you a little bit about the skincare company and the products that I've designed and developed. And my entrepreneurial spirit can really flow through the skincare company more than through the practice. I have 5 patents that have been issued to me relating to my products. I have 3 that are pending that were just applied for last year. We are more unique, and I named it more unique because I like being unique. I don't like me too. I don't do me too. One of the biggest myths that I have in dermatology is that many of the patients come in, just make it go away, doc. I don't want to have to deal with this. And many things in dermatology, we do have a few cures in dermatology, but most of the things we manage, we treat, we make it go away, but it will reoccur. So you have to manage the various skin conditions. We don't have a cure for psoriasis, we don't have a cure for eczema, we don't have a cure for many of the things that we treat, but we can make it go away temporarily as long as you manage it. Most things are manageable, not curable. So we have to get patients in the mindset that I'm going to manage my condition so it doesn't affect me in an ill way. One of the things that I do with my patients, I make sure that they know that they must keep their medication in stock. You can't wait until you're down to the last little bit of cream and then you're scavenging on Sunday morning saying, I don't have any cream, I'm itching to death, where's my cream? You knew that coming up, and then I have patients that I get them totally cleared up, and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no medication, they haven't been using anything, and then they're back to where I got them cleared up before then. So I tell everyone, when your medication gets down to 1/3, 1/2 or 1/3, start getting that refill ready. And go ahead and fill it and have extra medication with you so that you don't have to have these periods when you're out. It's just like running out of gas. You don't wait till you run out of gas to go fill up. You know, you look at that tank, if it says 1/3, 1/2, you go ahead and stop at the gas station and get a refill. Same thing on your prescriptions and things that you're managing your conditions. So I urge you, whatever conditions you have to deal with, manage them and manage them well so you don't have to deal with the consequences that you don't really have to deal with. It's like one of my sayings that I tell my children over the years is that my 2 boys, who I'm very proud of following my footsteps, one's in medical school to become a dermatologist at Meharry Medical School, and my youngest son, who's video Cameron, finished from Georgetown, and he's the director of my marketing for my skincare company. But, you know, take care of your business or your business will take care of you. And you may not like how he takes care of you.
This question is for Dr. Moore. What causes hair to stop growing? And does dandruff mean that your hair is growing?
Well, let's start with the last part of that. Dandruff does not mean that hair is growing or not growing. It does not. It's irrelevant. in terms of hair growth. It's a scaliness, it's a release of excess scales from the scalp, so it's more of a skin thing, so it's not really related to the hair per se. So the other thing is that there are many causes for hair loss. The term alopecia, many patients come in and they say, I have alopecia. I looked on the internet and they say I have alopecia. Okay, alopecia is a medical name for hair loss. Okay, what caused it? There are many causes of it, so just because your friend had alopecia means you have the same thing? No. One of the common causes of alopecia is related to an endocrine condition where your thyroid levels are abnormal, and that can cause a thinning all over. It's more a diffuse loss as opposed to a patchy loss. Then you can have hair loss due to, especially in the younger kids, due to ringworm can occur, can cause the hair to fall out and can have a scaly ringworm fungal infection. You can have hair loss or alopecia due to a condition called alopecia areata. That is a medical condition where the body's immune system goes into hyperdrive in that localized area. It doesn't recognize the hair is yours, it kicks it out, it says it doesn't belong here, it won't let it stay. So it's flat and smooth, like a coin. It can spread to have several areas, or it can spread where you have total alopecia, alopecia totalis, where you have no hair because all of the hair has been targeted as your body as it's not yours, it doesn't belong there, and so it won't let it grow or stay there. We have very good results with treating that condition. Probably somewhere about 96–98% of the patients will turn around and get their hair back. We regulate the immune system through topical corticosteroids to say, hey, take a good look, it's hers, or his, let it stay. And it happens over anywhere from usually 2 to 6–9 months, and then the hair does return. There's traction alopecia, where the hair is spreading too tight, especially in the temple areas, and that can pull out the hair, especially in young girls, permanently if it's pulled too tight. There's alopecia due to perms where it was left in too long, and the hair became too brittle, and then again you have alopecia. So you have many causes of hair loss. So many of them are treatable, especially if you come early on. One of the conditions that I really want to get the word out about, even to the point that I started a foundation called the Foundation for Health and Dermatology Disparity, is a condition that is occurring in women. It occurs mainly in the crown of the scalp. And this type of alopecia is due to folliculitis. It's a low-grade bacterial infection of the follicles. Slowly, over weeks to months and years, they're losing more and more hair. They use more and more weaves, more and more wigs, and then they become permanently bald. And when they come to me, I can only get a certain amount of regrowth back, sometimes 25–30% at best. So prevention is really important. If you see you're losing hair, to go see a dermatologist about it and get it taken care of early on instead of waiting until it's all gone, and then we're limited to what we can do. We have some information also that's going to be posted, or is in the process of being posted in the Foundation's website. It's called the Foundation for Health and Dermatology Disparity. The call letters for it is www.f as in Frank, H as in Harry, DD for Dermatology Disparity, health.org. And so you can get information about hair loss there and the conditions that we are working with in terms of wellness. Thank you.